Assalamu alaikum everyone. I'm Imran from Imran Learning Center. Today in this video, I'm going to tell you what you should do if you are thinking of learning English, especially if you are thinking of speaking in English. Today, I'm going to share with you significant information, important information. If you follow this information and if you work and study according to this information, these ideas that will definitely help you learn English swiftly and speak English fearlessly and confidently. This is because I experienced when I thought of learning English. When I started learning English, before starting my journey of learning English, first of all, I had to fix what I need to do to speak fearlessly and confidently. I had to fix because there are so many vocabularies, so many tenses. Do I need to know all the tenses, all the words to speak fluently, fearlessly, and confidently? So today I'm going to share you what you need to do to speak fearlessly and confidently. If you know what you need to do and how to do and when to do, then you can do these activities, you can do this action perfectly and precisely. So before starting your journey of learning English, you should know and you should fix the area of vocabulary, range of vocabulary and range of sentence structure. Those are more used in our daily conversation. You have to know these words and these sentences, these rules. So if you are really serious and interested in speaking English, first of all, what you need to do is learn essential words. Those are more used in our daily conversation. These essential words can be adverb, verb, adjective, noun, etc. I mean those words we use every single day and night. Try to learn them. Those words are used frequently, always, oftentimes we use. Try to learn these words. For example, suppose your native language is Bangla and you are Muslim. Sometimes you may say your friends, "Ami মসজিদে যাব." So here you need to know what is "Ami" called in English. So "Ami" is called in English I, and "Masjida" is called in English to mosque, and then "Zabo" is called in English will go. So okay, fine, you learned meaning of the words. Notice here, Ami is called in English I, to mosque, masjid to mosque, and Zabo is called in English will go. So now what you need to do is put the words in order so that it makes sense. So notice here, I to mosque will go. Is it making any sense? No, it is not making sense. To make sense, we have to put the words in order. We have to arrange the words and set the words, every single words at perfect place so that it will make sense. So we have to, now what you need to do is you need to know how to construct sentence, how to make sentence, how to form sentence, what is the way of making sentence. You have to know formula of making sentence. So those are frequently used sentences. Tenses, you have to know this. There are so many tenses, there are 12 tenses, but you don't have to know at the beginning of your journey when you are starting your journey of learning English. At the beginning, don't focus on learning 12 tenses, just focus on learning frequently used tenses. So there are some tenses we often use, so try to focus on those sentences, those tenses. So notice here we have to put it in order. So at first we have to write subject I, and then we have to take it and we have to put here I will go to mosque. I will go to mosque. Now it is making sense because we put every single word in order. We said I, this is subject, so we have to put at first in English. If you want to describe something, so you have to choose, you have to pick up subject and you have to set at first and then verb and then object. Here we have auxiliary verb and principal verb. There are so many rules, day by day you can learn. So now you've learned two things: essential words and how to put words in order. So how to make sense when you learned essential words and how to make sentence, how to construct sentence. Now you have ability to form sentence, to construct sentence. You can make sentence, you can form sentence, but to speak you need to do another thing, because while writing something you have time to think, but while speaking you don't have time to think. You have to throw your words automatically without thinking, without giving any pause. You don't have time to think, you have to throw your words quickly and swiftly without thinking. So to come out words quickly, automatically, what you need to do is you have to automate your words, you have to automate your vocabulary, your tense, your structures of sentence, you have to automate. So to come out words, to deliver your speech swiftly, quickly, you need to automate your vocabulary and you need to automate your sentence, your tenses, you need to automate. So when you are inputting, at that time you need to automate your vocabulary, you need to give automated input, then you will get automated output while delivering your speech, while describing something in front of the audience. While you are giving a speech, you are delivering your speech, you are describing something, you are speaking with someone, you are talking to people. So this is your output, but to get output at first you need to give input. So at the time of inputting, try to give automated input, then when it comes to time of output, at that time you will get automated output. You don't have to think, just continuously you can deliver your speech, you can throw your words continuously, consistently and persistently, without thinking, without giving any pause. Your words start coming out automatically. So to get automated output, at first we need to give automated input. So now question comes, how will you do it? How will I automate my vocabulary, what I learned? How will I automate my tense, what I learned already? So this is your action number 3. This is the action what you need to do to speak fluently and fearlessly. And this is number 3, and it is you have to automate your vocabulary, you have to automate your sentence. So to automate your vocabulary, your sentence, what you need to do is form sentences, construct sentences, make some sentences and try to make sentences, and as many sentences as you can. You love to form sentences, construct sentences and write down your all sentences on a piece of paper and read out loud. You have to read out loud and repeat them, and try to pronounce one sentence 3 times, 5 times or more than. Pronounce one sentence as many times as possible for you. You like to pronounce, it's your wish. Try to pronounce several times so that you can, while time comes to deliver, to use this word, at that time you can deliver, you can pronounce this word automatically without any obstacle, without any barrier. So try to pronounce several times and try to automate your words, your sentences. So, and if you continue doing this, some days later you will get good results. You can see your progress and appreciate your this little improvement and take it positively. Don't compare yourself to someone who speaks better than you. Don't compare yourself to other person. No, don't do this. If you do this, if you compare yourself to other person who speaks better than you will start losing motivation. You will be frustrated. So you will be demotivated. So don't do this. Don't compare yourself to other person who speaks better than you. Just appreciate your progress and take it positively and keep practicing patiently. You can speak faster. So let's recap. So to speak fearlessly, confidently and fluently, what we have to do? We have to do 3 activities. Number 1, we have to know, we have to learn essential words, more used words in daily conversation. Those words we often use in our conversation while talking to people, while talking to other person, while speaking with someone, we often use. Try to learn these essential words. And number 2, try to learn and try to know frequently used tenses, sentence structure, rules. Those rules we often use. For example, we have 12 tense in English, 12 tenses, but among 12 tenses we frequently use 6 or 7 tenses. 3 tenses are present, I mean present simple, present continuous, present perfect, and 2 tenses of past, I mean past simple and past continuous, and one of future, it's future simple. So these are 6, 6 tenses. And we have another pattern, going to describe something in future we use in English, going to. So these are 7 tenses, 7 structure we often use. So try to learn these 7 tenses. And there are some modal verbs we often use, we use randomly, like can, could, should, have to, need to. So try to know how to use this modal verb and when to use this modal verb. So try your best as much as you can to know these essential words. Number 1, essential words, then essential and frequently used tenses, and number 3, repetition. You know, repetition is the most important to automate your vocabulary. If you repeat again and again, if you say it again and again, if you repeat more and more, you will get more confidence and you can speak automatically. Your words come out automatically. You don't have to think. So that's all that I have to share with you. So keep practicing. See you next time. See you soon. Take care of yourself. Assalamu alaikum.